Hey, what's going on, Breach Universe? This is Breach bringing you the next episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy. Leveled up to 15 off screen as I promised. Let me show you what I got here. 99 heals, 28 pures, 7 tenths. We're really going to need that in the upcoming area. This area is it's difficult. As far as status goes, upped our damage, upped our hit percentage. Not enough to get an extra hit yet, but it's okay. 15 absorb, 61 evade. We're going to be dodging a lot of attacks from a lot of enemies. So yeah, this is probably around the level you want to be if you're a solo character going into this area, and that still doesn't mean it's going to be easy. Now, I'm going to leave in this battle here. I'm going to leave in all the battles in this video. I was grinding off screen. You didn't get a chance to see the enemies. Here we have two ogres. They have around 100 HP. They have 195 gold and experience each. So these guys were what I was really looking forward to running into while I was grinding. Grant, they are going to hit a little heavier. They're going to, while you're grinding there between 10 and 15, they're going to hit you for about 20 to 40 damage each attack. And that's why I wanted to be level 10 before I got down to this area, so I could 1 to 2 shot them. Mitigate as much of that damage as possible. Now, to get to where we're going next, you're going to head directly west from Elfland. And you're going to go north. We got an asp here and poisoned. Awesome, I get to show that off. During battle, it'll take off 2 damage per turn, except for the last turn where you actually kill them. But you know, we can one-shot pretty much anything that's in our way now. So we're gonna go ahead and get rid of that poison with some of those pures that we bought, and we don't need to worry about using a heal. We only took 3 damage between the last one. Now you're gonna want to take the second passage west, and we got. This is a very common battle formation. You'll run into an ogre with 1 to 3 creeps with it, and that's money right there. Especially if you're grinding for gold or experience, that's one of the ones you want to run into there. And you see the creep actually ran away. We're a high enough level that some of the weaker enemies we can scare away. And here I'm going to use a tent so I can legitimize the use of save states. In take 1 of this recording, and I think I'm going to run into the same battle formation here, and oh yeah. What happened was I got paralyzed in this, just like that, and it's really, really difficult to get out of that. So we're just gonna go ahead and go back to our save here. They were gonna kill us doing that, and what do we need to do to not fight that or get past that? Oh, this is frustrating. Let's see. Yeah, we're at full health, so. Nope. And again, 3 guys. These guys hit you multiple times, which is why it's so difficult to avoid getting stunned there. Let's give it a round or 2 to see if we recover. And I don't know. This is frustrating, guys. Probably gonna end up cutting all of this little area here. And oh, you can't even go north. Sometimes you can go out of the area and you go into a new monster zone and avoid the encounter, but not this time, actually. Oh. Sometimes if you use an item, it can reset the battle script too. Changing your statistics will sometimes do it, your HP or anything like that. But unfortunately, we're at max HP going down here, so the only way we can change the HP is by getting into a fight and taking damage. What to do here? Still paralyzed. Might as well see if we can get out of this somehow. That's our only chance. Oh, thank God. Yeah, we're gonna run the hell away from these guys, and let's hope. Come on. Yes! Thank God. That was frustrating. We are going to heal up desperately because you're just sitting duck there, just getting kicked while you're down. We're going to use a tent so we can legitimize another save state. I'm only going to use those in times when I could legitimately save, so that it's just a convenience of I don't have to go back to the title screen and go through that crap. Because the save is going to take you right back where you were, just like the save state. We're going to use one right before going into the Marsh Cave here. Now from here, you want to go directly south. There's like 3 branches. We got scum right here. These guys, I think they're impervious to physical damage. They're not impervious, but they have really great defense, and yeah, it doesn't matter how many times we hit them. We're going to take way too much damage fighting them, so our best bet is just run and avoid all of that. they're really weak to ice and fire magic, so that's the route you want to take with those guys. And I just check the HP there, and shadows here. What they can do is they will actually blind you sometimes with a hit, but as H.C. Bailey describes in his Let's Play of this, blind is bugged in this game. It's supposed to affect your hit percentage, but it doesn't. Now see, we just did over 300 damage there. That's one of the reasons why we leveled up, because the things we're going to fight in this area at the end of it they're pretty damn tough, not going to lie. And we're going to go all the way south, go into this room, and into the ladder, which will take you into the next level, or floor, if you will, and directly south. And oh my god, this is not... Oh, this is one of the most frustrating recordings ever. The crawls down there will hit you 8 times, and you're nearly guaranteed to be paralyzed from it. Our only chance is to... Yes, we one-shot him before he gets his attack in. That was our only shot. Let's take him out. Now move on to the red bone, because he is hitting you hard, and you don't like that. You want to get rid of him. And if you're running a full party here, your best bet is to use either Harm or Harm 2 from your white mage, Fire 2 from your black mage. I know you want to save up those level 2 spell charges for where you're getting at the end of this, but getting there is a trip in itself, especially when you got 6 enemies hitting you, one of them paralyzing your characters, and one of them hitting you heavy. So, a solo character, you just want to minimize the amount of damage you're going to take by taking out the guy that can stun you, take out the guy that's hitting you hard, and then just pick off the rest of the little pawns. Take a little drink here real quick. Yeah, we got this now. Well, we've had it since we took out that crawl. I wasn't worried after that, but yeah, 600 experience, 590 gold. You get some good stuff if you run around and grind here, and well, it's really not that cost-effective of a grinding area. You want your grinding areas preferably to be somewhere near where you can heal, and not have to use healing items to do it, because they're always going to be more expensive. Well, not always, but generally going to be more expensive than an inn. Now we're on the last floor. What you want to do is you want to head to the second column over, and great, we get the exact same battle formation. Hopefully it'll play out exactly the same. Let's cross our fingers here that we can take out that crawl before he gets a chance to hit us. That's there are 2 things in a solo run that you really need to be concerned about, and that's enemies that can stun you and enemies that can instant kill you. Anything else you can deal with enough grinding and healing between battles, but if you're stunned, you're going to be a sitting duck just taking damage, and instant death means game over, go back to the next save point, because you don't have anything else to take the brunt of the attack. And the reason why this area is so hard in a solo run of the game is because you're dealing with enemies that can stun, and eventually we're going to run into the first enemy that can instant death you. We're not going to do it in this episode, I don't think. I don't think we're going to have time to get up to him. But yeah, it's very difficult early on for a solo run, simply because you don't have the items that can protect you against instant death and other kind of status elements. So we're going to heal up after that. Once we get to the second half of the game and we get things that can help us out with that, it's going to be a cakewalk. But until we get there, it's not going to be pleasant at all. And we got another battle against some scum. It's irrelevant. I'm going to leave it in just because it's going to be so short to run away from these guys. And we're going to go down to the 3rd row in the 2nd column. Now, you want to stop right there, because the next step up is a preset battle against some wizards. And you want to check to make sure that you're at full HP. Running solo, you want to be about level 15 to go into here. Running a full party, you want to be around level 8 to 10 before you come into this area. And you want to make sure you have those silver swords. Because these guys... Oh, thank God, it's only 2 of them. You can run into 2 to 4 of them. And if it's 4, they're just all going to gang up on you and hit you hard. And they can get 2 to 3 hits as well. So they're going to be doing 80 damage to you. They can kill your mages in 1 hit We just one-shotted both of them, fortunately. Got the one that hadn't attacked us in the first round. So 552 experience, 600, and we get the crown for our efforts. So yeah, it's good to be. Okay, I'm gonna walk back out of here off screen before the next episode. You can actually grind on this tile if you want, but I wouldn't do that just because there's gonna be better places for it. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Give me some feedback on what you like, what you don't. Check out my other Let's Play and my Call of Duty videos, and have a great day. It's Breach. Peace out.